Good morning. This is most important case. Uh, Actually, there are two cases I want to refer in respect of mortgage. The complicated issue in mortgage property and the Transfer of Property Act was 58C, mortgage by conditional sale. This is normally uh, the money lending business people misuse taking advantage of the need of the money of the mortgager. This judgment would help you for a lot of complicated issues of 58C, mortgage by conditional sale. AR 2021 Supreme Court 3939. Bhimarao Ramachandra Kalate versus Nana Dinkar Yadav. In this case, they say mortgage by conditional sale. Claim for redemption of mortgage property on ground that transaction was in nature of mortgage, even though it was titled as conditional sale. Plaintiff taking loan of 3,000 for household work by executing conditional sale in favor of the defendant. As per contentious clause, document will be taken as permanent sale if only if plaintiff fails to repay the amount. Advance of loan and return thereof are part of same document, which creates relationships of debtor and creditor. Plaintiff is entitled to redemption of mortgage on payment of money. They have distinguished several Supreme Court judgments and held that AR 2013 SC 2924 was per incurium. Then they say improvement to mortgage property. Plea of defendant that suit filed after 20 years of execution of document. In meantime, he made improvement on land. In absence of any positive evidence of any improvement and cost incurred, defendants are not entitled to recover anything more than mortgage amount, as well as suit for redemption can be filed within 30 years from the date fixed for redemption. Suit is within period of limitation. So you have to go through the entirety of judgment. It may help pursuing higher studies, or you are about to write your exam on Transfer of Property Act. And this judgment, by discussing these various sides, see these cases, then you can very well write the examination up to the standard. Our eternal is there, that is this is also regarding suit for foreclosure. Necessary party, subsequent purchaser purchased property must, before filing suit for foreclosure, his possession is recorded in revenue record. Original mortgager had no subsisting title in view of sale of mortgage property. Compromise between mortgager and mortgagee is ineffective and not enforceable against the purchaser. Therefore, purchaser was required to be impleaded. That is a caution given to us. Then the another question, that is of constructive notice. Transfer of property. In transfer of property, the term of the notice, constructive notice, plays vital role. There is constructive notice of purchase of land by purchaser. Non-implement of purchase renders degree for closure non-est and void. They say plea mortgage that he would have given notice to mortgage signifying purchase. Fact that purchases were delivered to him and parties are residents. There is constructive notice of purchase of land by purchaser. This is what they have held. Then res judicata. Res judicata also dealt under this judgment. They say suit filed by subsequent purchaser of property, plea that suit is barred by res judicata in view of the earlier suit for stay of execution of degree of foreclosure in favor of mortgage. Due to filing of stay application, only purchaser can be said to be aware of degree foreclosure. There is no determination of claim in terms of Order 21, Rule 97 or Rule 99 CPC, having force of degree. Declining stay of execution will not operate res judicata. So to claim res judicata, determination of claim should be there. That what says that. So you then all these things are there. AR 2021 Supreme Court 3920 Narayana Deva Rao Javle versus Krishna and others. This is also most important judgment if you want to write examination on the issues of transfer of property, and particularly res judicata if you want to answer what is determination of claim, and so many what is redemption and what is foreclosure. You know the under Order 34 this was the one of the subject where preliminary degree and final degree is passed. You can file suit for redemption as suit for foreclosure, but there shall be an opportunity for redemption initially. If we failed, then either foreclosure, if it is fulfilled, foreclosure will be over. If it is not fulfilled, then redemption will be there. If the redemption is not done, then the foreclosure will be there. This is what Order 34 says. So one more thing, actually, you know, whenever yesterday I put some video wherein I sang a Tamil song, then some people say this is not in good language. It's too unfortunate when we are regularly using lot of English words which is worse than Tamil words. When we use in Tamil, you claim that this is ugly and what not. You know what is meaning of damn? Damn it, damn it, damn it. What is this word? It is a worst derogatory remarks against the woman. Yeah, damn means a woman who is unfit for sexual intercourse. That means she invalidated. That is what damn means. Several words are in normally in Tamil dramas. These episodes contains highly vulgar being used by highly intelligent, literated people also. They say Akali, Voyala, Kalivi Utadu. There is no worst word like that, Kalivi Utadu. This is being used. What nonsense because of this Netflix, Disney, other, there is absolutely no bar to check this vulgarity in drama, cinemas, etc. But I have used that word particularly by following Vagai Sudiva, wherein that words were used by the children. That I have no intention to spoil your mood, and don't think that when we use our mother language some words we give a lot of importance. Okay, I understand it. That's all right. Then this what I say, if let us forget about that. I want to say that how this judgment Narayan Deva Rao Javle and the other case about mortgage and redemptions. See, this is most important when you go through the judgment. Then when they say per incurium is when the case was decided, certain law or important aspects or earlier decision was not brought to the notice of the judge. That means per incurium means everybody was in coma stage. The counsel for the petitioner, the opposite side, and the judges who had it, who delivered the judgment. These all are things are there. Then the distinguished means how this judgment is distinguished, that it only depends upon the facts of the each case. So everything is was that's completely narrated. Kindly go through this best